Welcome to Fox Weather, your source for all things weather and space related. Hello stargazers, if you've been waiting for your first chance to see a meteor shower in 2025, you're in luck. The Quadrantid Meteor Shower is about to peak, and it's time to grab your telescope or simply look up at the sky. Here's everything you need to know about the celestial event that marks the first meteor shower of the year. We often call them shooting stars, but what we're actually seeing are meteors. Small particles of space debris entering Earth's atmosphere and burning up. The Quadrantids are one of the most unique meteor showers to watch, and this year's peak is just around the corner. Unlike many other meteor showers that originate from comets, the Quadrantids come from an asteroid, specifically asteroid 2003 EH1. This asteroid could even be classified as a dead comet, a fascinating category of objects in our solar system. The Quadrantid Meteor Shower is famous for its brief but intense peak, which lasts just 6 hours. This year, the best time to view the meteors will be early Friday morning, January 5th, between 3 and 6 a.m. local time. This short window is due to the way Earth passes through the debris trail from asteroid 2003 EH1. Since the Earth crosses this trail at a perpendicular angle, the meteor shower is condensed into a very brief period. But don't worry, the show is worth the wait. Now, what can you expect in 2025? Well, we're in luck this year. The peak of the Quadrantids coincides with a new moon, meaning there will be only minimal moonlight to compete with the meteors. That gives you perfect conditions for stargazing. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Unfortunately, winter weather could bring cloud cover to many parts of the US, potentially blocking the view of the meteor shower. Areas with clear skies will offer the best viewing, so you'll need to check your local weather forecast before heading out. To get the best view, find a location away from city lights. Light pollution can seriously hinder your chances of seeing the meteors. Look toward the northeast, just under the Big Dipper constellation, where the meteors will radiate from. While you don't need a telescope or binoculars, those with a pair of binoculars or a small telescope will enjoy the experience even more. Lay back and let your eyes adjust to the dark for at least 20 minutes. Patience is key. Under perfect conditions, you can expect to see up to 200 meteors per hour during the peak of the Quadrantid Meteor Shower. While that number will likely be a bit lower, depending on where you are and the weather conditions, the meteors that do appear will be bright and fast. Even though the peak is brief, the Quadrantids make up for it by offering some of the most spectacular meteor displays. Many of the meteors you'll see will be very bright, making them stand out against the dark night sky. While the peak happens in the early morning hours on January 5th, the timing of this year's Quadrantid peak favors areas like Hawaii and Alaska, where the meteor shower will occur during nighttime. Here in the mainland US, the early morning hours of January 5th will be your best bet. If you're in the Pacific Northwest or the Midwest, check your local forecast for cloud cover and get ready for a show, weather permitting. Although the peak lasts just 6 hours, the Quadrantid meteor shower will continue through mid-January. Expect to see about 25 meteors per hour in the days following the peak, but the intensity will gradually decrease. So if you miss the peak, don't worry, you still have a chance to catch some meteors in the nights that follow, though the show will be much quieter. That's everything you need to know about the Quadrantid meteor shower in 2025. Whether you're an amateur astronomer or just love to watch the night sky, this is one celestial event you won't want to miss. Remember, the best viewing will be in the early hours of Friday morning. So, mark your calendars. Just make sure to check your local weather for clear skies and don't forget to bundle up. It's going to be a breathtaking start to the new year. Happy stargazing, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Fox Weather. Stay safe and enjoy the show.